Hello everyone, today I'm going to share the recipe of Aloo Poori with all of you. Aloo Poori is a very common breakfast eaten in Indian households. It is served at ceremonial functions along with other dishes. So for Aloo Poori, I've taken 600 grams of whole wheat flour, that is atta, and garden fresh spinach to make the puree. The spinach is out of my garden. It's organic. Now to make the dough, I'm going to blend the spinach in the blender and make a puree out of it. This is 100 milliliters. I'm going to add some carom seeds to the whole wheat flour. Now carom seeds, that is ajwain as we call it, has a very distinctive aroma and it gives the puris a unique taste. Along with that, salt to taste and about 3 tablespoons of oil, which is also known as moon. Now we mix oil to soften the dough. We need a dough which is soft yet tight. Now slowly and gradually I'm going to add the spinach puree and knead a dough. The dough should be smooth yet tight. Just remember that if we use too much of liquid to make the dough, the puris and the dough is soft, the puris soak up a lot of oil. The dough has to be just right. It is a little effort, but it's worth it. Once the dish in which you're kneading the dough is clean, that means your dough is done. A little more of kneading, and now I'm going to let it rest. I'm going to cover it and let it rest for a while. Till the time the dough is resting, let's get started with our aloos. In a pan, I've taken 5 tablespoons of mustard oil and I'm going to make up, while the mustard oil is getting hot on low flame, I'm going to again make a puree of 3 tomatoes and 150 milliliters of curd. My puree done, I've added some Asafetida, that is hing, to the oil, 1 teaspoon of Cummin seeds, jeera that is, and to this I'm going to add my mixture of tomato puree and curd. Mustard oil also gives it a very pungent flavor. And now I'm going to mix it and cook it. This is the masala that we need for our potatoes. For the curry that we are making. The curd will add the tanginess to the potato curry. Cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes till the oil leaves the masala. It has to be well cooked. The oil is hasn't left, but the water has dried up. It will take about 8 minutes on medium flame, and you have to keep stirring it time and again. Once the water is dry, add chilli powder. If you want it spicy, add more. If you want it less spicy, add less. I've added about 1 teaspoon of chilli powder. Turmeric powder 1 teaspoon. Salt to taste. And fennel seed powder, that is saunf, and garam masala, about 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Again stir it and add a little water to it so that everything gets blended and everything is mixed properly. Keep stirring it and keep adding water time and again so that our masala is properly cooked. I can see that the masala has left, the oil has left the masala. And now I'm going to mash my potatoes. I've taken 750 grams of boiled potatoes and I've peeled them, and I'm going to mash them and add them to the masala. Now I have mashed the potatoes so that the curry has a soft texture and it is not watery. If we cut the potatoes and add them, the curry at times becomes watery. But when we mash them, it blends with the water when we add the water, and it is not watery. Cook it for a while and then add water. Once you've added water to it, mix it, bring it to a boil. Mix it properly and let it cook till it starts boiling. It's already started looking so delicious. It started boiling, but it needs more water. So add more water till you get the correct consistency. If you like it little thick, you can add less, and if you like it a little thin, you can add a little more water. Once it's started boiling, leave it to simmer. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes on low heat, and our curry is ready. Cover it, simmer for some more time. Yeah, it's ready. Now I'm going to leave my curry on the side and get down with puris. First I'm going to make small balls so that I can roll them out. Aloo Poori is a perfect combination for a Sunday brunch. Spicy and tangy. Okay, now I have dipped my ball in little oil, and now I'm rolling out my puris. The oil has to be on medium flame. The oil is done and I've added my puris to it. While deep frying puris, just remember that the oil has to be on medium flame. Puris puff up like a round ball because the moisture in the dough changes into steam, and this steam expands in all directions. When the puri is golden brown in color, you can remove them and they are ready to be served. The key to make perfect puris is to keep the flame on medium. If the flame is too high, the puris will get burnt, and if the flame is too low, the puris will absorb a lot of oil. So just keep the flame on medium and your puris will puff up. That's how they look. Ready to be eaten. So puri and aloo is the perfect meal for picnics also. You can take them for tiffins. You can give to your children in that tiffins. Breakfast, brunch. Our puris are ready. Puffy, colorful and very tasty. take the potatoes and pour them into your dish, the dish that you're going to serve it in. Serve your potato curry in and garnish it with little chopped, finely chopped coriander, fresh coriander. There, our aloo puri is ready. Ideal for a Sunday breakfast or brunch. Your family will love it. Enjoy aloo puri and please do not forget to click on the subscribe icon. Thank you.